In the darkness of the night, there were sparks flying. A creation was occurring. I'm definitely not lying. A machine on 2 wheels was the plan in my head. The bending of metal, no easy task, when at times I was dreaming of my big cozy bed. The days and nights rolled out, but the magic was happening. A magician I'm not, but on creating something special, I crown myself king. So finally, after some blood, sweat and tears, the garage doors opened, and out of the mist, the silver streak emerged from the void. A drum roll was needed to get the gist. A test ride was coming to see how it performed. The speed and the grace would be second to none. My helmet was on and I was ready to go, feet on the pedals to ride off into the sun. I could hear the crowds roaring, well, if they would be there, and not in my head. The silver streak rolled down the drive as I pushed on the pedals and off we fled. As I set off, I realized I might have to rethink the name. This quirk is unique, a challenge when riding no bike the same. Okay, so it doesn't like straight lines and prefers to ride sideways. At least it's not drab. So on reflection and a lot of thought, there was only one name a pit. Meet the Crab.
Alright, the hustle and bustle through the town is done. A little bit of canal path. I'm about 12 kilometers in. I've got 48 kilometers to go. And the anxiety is for real, man. I am so nervous. I keep looking down like, is it flexing? Is it making noises? What is the bike doing? Whew. But I'm taking it easy. I'm not gonna go flat out. I'm going snail's pace because I'm riding a bicycle that I made in my garage. And I don't want to break it straight out the front door. Don't want to do that. I'll see how far I can go. If it breaks, it breaks. But it needs to break far away from home to make it an epic adventure. But so far, so good. Oh man, it is quite scary, this. Look at it. Garage bike, Blake Builds. Never done it, and we're doing it. We're out here on a bike that I made. Scary. Perfectly graded road for me. I asked him to do that. I asked him like, oh mate, can you like make the roads nice and smooth for my bike please? I don't want it to break. Whoa. Wait. Someone's getting married. Wow. Today is a good day. This is what it takes to get a shot. It's a lot of back and forth on your own, but I love it. You got a dirty ass, dude. You got a freaking dirty ass, man. Goats. Pretty handsome looking things, huh? Goats, they're probably the first friends I've made in 3 hours, look. $47K, 47 kilometers in, can't complain. It's actually beautiful right now. Found a pub. It's called the Half Moon. Yes! All right, let's go in now. I'm starving, man. Right, before I leave the pub and go set up camp, here's a little summary of day one of what I think about the bike that I've built. At the start, I literally thought the thing was going to break because I didn't trust my welds. I was full of anxiety. I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to bend, it's going to twist. The first big bump I'm going to hit is just going to bend. Plus, I've added a lot of weight. The tail, what do you call it, the backloader, that is full of stuff, and that adds a lot of weight to the bike itself, especially so high up on a seat tube on your seat post. I literally thought it was going to twist and break at the bottom. And then the front loader with my tent, do you know what? I was so scared of going downhill, pressing on the front brake, and the whole front end just collapsing underneath me. But apart from all of that, the day went through. I did about 4 hours. I did about 30. How many kilometers did I do? I did 64 kilometers today on the bike that I built in my garage. And the thing is brilliant. It pedals well. When I stand up on it, it's perfect. Literally thought the bottom bracket was going to fall out when I went down a hill because I'm standing on, putting all my weight on that BB. But I am so chuffed. Hey, I built that in my garage with no knowledge at all, with hardly any welding experience. Just goes to show, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. To anything. That, even though it took me a whole week to build. But there you go. The crab lives on till day 2 tomorrow, which it's another 64 kilometers to the beach where I can have an ice cream. But the weather is not so good tomorrow. It's a bit wet. But hey, I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked. Absolutely stoked. Can't believe I built a bicycle. So, as you can see, I stayed in a hotel yesterday because just before I left the pub, I thought, let me check the weather because it started to get a bit windy. And sure enough, it was amber warnings all around the place for wind, strong winds, and rain. So I decided to chicken out and go stay in a hotel. So I went to the nearest one. There was one room available and I had my name all over it. So I stayed in the hotel and I had a nice breakfast and a shower, and I'm fresh and ready to rock and roll to head down to Bournemouth, and the weather is windy, but I'm following these little lanes, so I'm not really getting too much of it. It's wet today, all that rain. See, look at this. Oh, that was wet, that was wet. Oh, tar road. I love bike packing. The cycling, right? It's a super slow pace of life. You get to experience everything that's around you. Small little villages, like this one right here. And these telephone boxes. Great British telephone boxes, which are now little libraries. How cool is that? Look at this. Literally thought I wasn't going to cross then. Ooh, right. Wheat fields. And I can't smell the ocean just yet. Right. This was a dangerous shot. Because I'm walking on this stuff. And this is it's like all the crap. It's all the crap from the sheds where the cows sleep on. It stinks. I nearly fell in that. Look. Oh, that was so close. Right, moving on. This trail is so overgrown. It's incredible. There's stingers, brambles, which are like thorny creeper things that just like come on the trail. Stingers everywhere. Oh man, it's ridiculous. Oh, I'm riding like I have a courier bike, a fixie, super narrow bars. Man, that's ridiculous. From the overgrown trails in the middle of nowhere, I'm on this cycle route into Bournemouth. I've made it, everyone. And the bike, actually I made it. The bike, I'm so chuffed with the bike. It's incredible. I keep saying incredible. I should find another word. It's astonishing. Woo! I got so much to do. Huge project coming up very soon. It involves 4 wheels, so stick around for that. Well done, Bournemouth. Well done for these cycle tracks. Super smooth. Like connecting everything. Incredible. Again, I'm using that word incredible. It's outstanding. The sea is near. Which way? That way. Finally made it. What the hell? That was a hell of a journey. So tired though. Got myself an ice cream. Weather's not too bad down here in Bournemouth. Made it from A to B on this rig that I built in my garage. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Don't know who doesn't like ice cream. Actually, my brother doesn't like ice cream. Raymond, you don't like ice cream, do you? Right. It's melting really quick. It's 21 degrees. All right, see ya.